Davis' channel. I don't even know. I haven't done an intro in a while. Cole's here. Say hi.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah. We're streaming Apex.
Yeah, so to all the people that are getting ready to call us filthy casuals, welcome.
Whoop whoop. Let's see who any.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, turn up the volume.
Is your channel JID123?
Actually, no, it's just Joel Davis. Hello, Master Riku.
Oh, when does the show go? Oh, okay, never mind. That is you. Okay.
Hello, Master Riku. Oh, that's right. Cole isn't going to pay attention to the stream because he didn't have his computer by him. It's going to be a problem.
No, I do actually, but so what's up, Master Riku? Sorry for waiting so long to accept your friend request. I didn't realize it was you. So sorry about that.
Oh, hey,
That was my fault for. Yeah, oops.
Oh, that's right.
I'm not gonna be paying attention to the stream because I actually do have to because I also have to play.
So yeah, we're gonna.
She gave me one.
Oh my. We're gonna have to be very careful, Cole, of the names we pronounce. Oh, you're the jump master.
Oh well. By the way, eventually you might want to go into your settings and change that to that kid to adults only.
I
want to do that eventually. Just as okay, I think Blue Balls just left us.
I've never said we were a kid-friendly channel.
Yeah, but you have to determine that now. By the way, we better hurry, otherwise we're gonna get killed.
Too late.
And I'm dying. Wow, I got nothing of importance from that. Lovely.
Hot.
Time to run like hell. Sorry, Joel. Well, every man for himself. So, oh, nope. Okay, no. Okay, yep. Okay.
Just another day in the life of our squad.
Yep, I'm dead.
Our squad, everybody.
So in the chat.
Well, there's two people in the chat. Oh, that might be you. One of them might be you. So one of them.
Me. Patrick says it's okay. I'm a very oblivious. So let's go back. Yep.
As always, remember, folks, watch She-Ra. That is your public service announcement for the day.
And now we fail, and Blue Balls, well. And there was no iffy about pronouncing that. That was, she gave me Blue Balls, Joel. There was no maybe to that.
Yeah. Just keep on sing.
Master Riku says trying to get on my account to see if I can join the chat. Speaking wise, I will say this, Master Riku, that's probably not a great idea. And the only reason I say that is because the last few times we've had someone join in on a video, their audio has been completely gone. Joel and I have lost entire videos because of that.
Yeah, that's on mute squad. Let's keep it to 2. So remember last time, Cole, we were talking about 80s cartoons and how they seem to have lasted so long?
Yeah.
Do you think one of the reasons they've lasted as long as they have is because at the end of the day, their original counterparts were essentially just glorified toy commercials?
Yes, I think that's exactly it. Also, Master Riku, you were one of the people who didn't call us out on Joel and I talking to a ghost for like a couple of hours.
That's when we did the Dream Drop Distance review.
Master Riku says, look at MLP.
Exactly. But that's the thing, like, because...
That's a great question, though. Is there an 80s show that has persisted that was not a toy-centric thing?
I don't know, because a lot of those 80s shows were toy-centric. Well, actually, no, Ninja Turtles was technically comics first. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, technically, that was a comic before with a toy commercial.
Did literally no one else land here?
Well, we still have to go to the circle, Cole, so
Well, I know that, but usually you see people land here. That's interesting.
Looney Tunes? Well, no, we're talking about something from the 80s. It has to be something from the 80s. Looney Tunes been around
Looney
since the
Tunes
40s.
not 80s? Why can't I pick that up?
Dude, Looney Tunes has been around since the 40s. No, since the 20s. Or at least the 30s.
Which is it, Joel? The Uddies. One of the two.
Well, the Looney Tunes served...
we are very far away.
Well, the Looney Tunes served in World War II, so made racist cartoons about the Japanese, so yeah.
To be fair, Disney did that too, so, but then again, Disney is a
That is
special
true.
case.
Boy, I have... No, that's comments, sorry. I've been looking at the comments section, like, 7 people, like, oh no, it's just 2 people.
7 comments, Joel, we're not that popular. Or actually, let me say, you are not that popular. Actually, you're a lot more popular than me, so, you know.
I have more videos. Oh, a blue armor.
That is true. What the hell is this? You know, I go for the snipe plays, but I'm not going to do that. Because a lot of times I've done that, I've gotten rinsed. Oh, wait, is there... Wait, is our dude competent, or is... Oh, sweet. Yeah, I can't think of an 80s show that wasn't a toy line. I think 80s was the king of, like, toys.
There's actually a show about it called, like, The Toys That Stayed With Us.
I mean, hell, that's how Transformers persisted.
Well, I think that's just... Well, come on, we gotta keep moving to that circle.
Yeah, except we're not that far away from it. Where is... Oh, okay, we're not too far from it. Uh-oh.
Retreat. Fall back.
Where is he? Actually, seriously, where the hell is he?
Well, one of our guys is going that way, so we're gonna go.
Oh, okay, he's already...
Well, I guess it speaks to the kind of why they've stayed, because they're toys, so you can use your imagination. You know,
I think that's a good word for the 80s, the era of imagination.
Well, or the era of free market capitalism.
No, dude, not go for the train. Don't go for the train.
I'm not going for the train.
Okay, dude. Yeah, you're going for the train. Okay. There's usually people ready to kill you on that train.
Well,
ooh, I see something I do like. Give me that. Uh-oh.
True, but you know, like when you're a kid, you're playing with toys. You don't necessarily follow what the show does. You kind of come up with your own ideas.
That's true.
Your own.
How much of that will? I wonder if that just. I don't know how much of a good idea this is, but. But we're not going to go for the. It's funny these days. Most cartoons sacrifice creativity for realism. For reason, I don't watch things like the Looney Tunes show, though other things are too cringy. I'm looking at UT Titans Go.
Hey, I thought the Looney Tunes show was great.
Did you watch Titans Go, Joel?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's mainly. Oh wait, that's our guy.
Ooh boy.
I see some people. And I obviously cannot shoot. What's up? That dude obviously was not expecting that.
Looney Tunes is technically Seinfeld, but with Looney Tunes, it's great.
That's what Looney Tunes is? Or the new version of it?
The new version is essentially Seinfeld, but with the Looney Tunes.
I've never actually watched Seinfeld, and I know I'm probably going to get... I know people will probably rinse me over the coals for saying that, but I've never watched it.
But also,
it's not necessarily out of me avoiding it so much, it's just I was never exposed to it.
Ooh, I know, DuckTales wasn't a toy line. I mean, I'm sure there were toys, but I don't think it was, like, considered a toy line. The original DuckTales, not the newer version.
I wonder what the most successful toy brands from that time
Transformers, probably.
Yeah.
And G.I. Joe. Although I think G.I. Joe has been around for a while, but the...
Of course, we gotta get the propaganda going, Joel.
Exactly.
Nothing sells like good old propaganda, and Disney has proven that.
Uh-huh.
For both good, better, and for worse.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh yeah, this is where my great play on my stream happened.
Hey, that was great stuff you did there.
That's literally the only part of my. That's literally the only one of my videos I've gone back and rewatched. Everything about that final game was perfect.
Well, I just think also back to the 80s stuff, Cole, it's like, you know, do you think that's one of the reasons why you can reinvent?
Sorry, they made Lola Bunny go complete 180 from her original character. Was like in Space Jam. Even her baby version had more personality than she did.
Space Jam Lola Bunny had no personality, was gently just girl with bunny boobs.
Girl with bunny boobs, so essentially anime.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna probably feel like I'm calling a lot of people out, but people, come on. We got bunny girls in anime, and they are a fetish, unfortunately.
Look at Final Fantasy. Nah.
Yeah, except she's 80. She's 80 years old.
I'm sure there's a lot of people who don't care.
Oh yeah. Bill, Bunny, I'd like to, yeah. If child-friendly content, we've really got to change the Joel.
I don't know where it says my content is child friendly.
You've got to go under your channel settings. Oh, our dude, Doug, where is he? Let's go save him. How did he get killed?
Do we really want to go save him? There might be enemies there.
Where's the fun leaving him? Where is it? Oh. Well, good luck, Joel. Master Riku also saw the Mandalorian Season 1 finale and the ending gulp.
Oh yeah, that was good stuff.
What was the finale? I haven't seen the Mandalorian, so...
I'm good. I'll show you a Disney Plusical.
That's true. Were there any Disney 80s shows?
Tons! DuckTales, Gummy Bears.
Oh, fucking Gummy Bears. I didn't realize Gummy Bears was Disney.
I want a reboot of the Gummy Bears, but like, put even more effort into it, like really make it lore.
Can we go from the Robot Chicken version of the Gummy Bear? I'm so happy because I'm a Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear. Ah!
Gummy Bears. Oh, no, Gargoyle. I think Gargoyle was 90s. No, Gargoyle I think was 90s. Your turn, Cole. You have to pick. Okay.
Captain Neves. Good name. I didn't realize Gargoyles was a show.
Do you also think, Cole, that maybe as the younger generations take over from these 80s shows that they're like fan fiction ideas start to permeate, but not in like an insulting way, but like in a good way?
You mean they start like let's do our own stuff?
No, oh, I'm the jump master. I get to pick. Okay. But sort of like, once again, it's like the She-Ra thing. It's like, you know, Catcher and She-Ra weren't best friends in the original. They were just, one's evil, one's good, we fight. But in the new show, they're best friends, and, you know, they might have a thing for each other. And, you know, that sounds like, at first, like, hey, why'd you abandon me, Cole? Screw you!
I love how many seconds I took for you to realize that.
Screw you! I better not be alone.
You should be. Oh, you landed farther away than I expected. Okay.
But well, back to my thing, like, you know, like, how much of that is, like, you know, like, that sounds like something a fan fiction person would make, but, you know, they made it part of the new show, and it really, really works. Really, really, really
works. There's a difference between making something a fan fiction and it being... I mean, let's be fair, Joe, there's low-quality fan fiction. You can go on the internet and find some really low-quality fanfic out there.
I wonder what still trying to get Disney Plus to put out House of... Oh, yeah, you're right. They got the Winnie the Pooh show. That's at least a plus.
Do what now? By the way, you might want to start heading for the circle. Where the hell are you?
Very far away. But I wonder, Cole, like, what defines, like... I mean, I guess with She-Ra's case, they completely reinvented the entire show, except for the name,
Still trying to get Disney Plus to put a House of Mouse. Oh, House of Mouse. Have they not put House of Mouse on Disney Plus?
Sadly, no. I'm surprised that... I'm sure they will eventually. They got a lot of old shows.
That's a really strange thing to leave out.
I don't think they have the Aladdin show, either.
I wonder if it's a rights issue or something.
I couldn't... Disney owns like half the world, Cole. I don't think they have problems.
Well, I know that, but also bear in mind they had things signed with Netflix for a bit that didn't come to Disney Plus right away.
House of Mouse isn't on Disney Plus, though.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, there was stuff that they couldn't always get on Disney Plus because they had it signed to other networks.
That's true, but I can't see why House of Mouse would be affected.
Yeah, but I don't know. And the other case would be why the hell would it? What other network would it be signed to? I don't know. Anyway, you were saying. By the way, you really need to catch up. Where are you?
I'm coming. Well, my point is, like what kind of defines, like when someone says, "Oh, that sounds so fanficky," but yet, like again, like the She-Ra thing, like having Catcher and Adora.
I think by a lot of times when they say that sounds very fanficky, I think that's they use it in a negative term to describe really bad fan fiction because unfortunately, there's still that stigma of a lot of fan fiction not being particularly good quality.
But if someone, well, I guess it doesn't work for you. Well, let's use Transformers. Although let's say this works. Like, let's say someone said to you, "Oh, in the new Transformers, Megatron and Optimus Prime were best of friends and maybe possibly gay robot lovers." Like, what would you say to that when you heard it, like, as a concept?
If I heard that?
Yeah. I can't use She-Ra because you don't know what the original She-Ra was like. Like, let's say you just knew G1 Transformers, but you didn't know anything else.
For Transformers itself, I would find that to be a weird concept in general. To be fair, I think doing intimate relationships with Transformers in general is a really strange idea.
Well, I'm talking about just... In the 80s version, these characters don't really have relationships instead of, I'm evil, I'm good, we fight each other, we kill each other.
I would think it would be a weird concept.
But then you watch the new version of She-Ra, and then like, oh, okay. That works.
I think it's one thing to be won over by the concept, because that's the thing. Transformers rarely delves in with intimate relationships, if any way. The only one I can think of where it's done that is maybe 1 or 2 episodes of G1 and also maybe a couple episodes of Animated. Otherwise, that stuff is never touched.
Interesting. So, like, let me just... Timon and Pumbaa, Little Mermaid series, Lilo and Stitch series. Oh, yeah, they have the Lilo and Stitch series, Cole.
Oh, yeah, I love the Lilo and Stitch series. It's great. Gotta sneeze.
Well,
because again, Transformers typically is not a... Also, how do you do intimacy with giant-ass robots?
Well, they're sentient giant robots.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. Which is interesting, because the intimacy is usually best when it's between humans and Transformers. That sounds a lot worse than I meant for it to sound.
But I'm not just talking about Transformers, Cole. I'm talking about an 80s show, which is always very good, evil. We are the bad guys. We kill the good guys.
Literally anything else, I think it's a concept that can work, but usually when that's thrown around, it's usually like, yeah, but are you going to be able to execute it well? I feel like that's another connotation that a lot of people give that nowadays.
I mean, especially because how a lot of reboots of 80s shows are like so complete reinventions that they're pretty much different characters.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, can you execute this idea that you want to implement? By the way, where the hell are you?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, is that you? Where the hell's the other guy?
He's right behind us.
Oh.
That brings up another interesting question, Cole. Is when we do these reinventions like She-Ra, and I guess like Transformers, because that's the only 80s show, or even like DuckTales, well, DuckTales I think is pretty close. I think She-Ra is like the most drastic change. How much is like too much, and how much is like, you know, again, like the She-Ra characters of the 1980s are nothing like their modern day counterparts, except for the name, and maybe like a few vague things, like, you know. Hordak is the leader of the Horde. He is the strategic mind, and then sort of like that's about it.
Please
Come
tell me
on.
that's one of you. Oh, okay, we're good.
There's some-
Oh, we got us a sniper
Shh.
up here, buddy.
I don't see it. Oh, I see him.
Oh, I threw that way too low.
Whoa!
Okay, I have a really dumb idea. Hang on. Well, that didn't work. Okay, how the hell do we get up there? Hang on, I'll go take care of Mr. Sniper.
Although it's fun. The new.
Oh, so Master Rico says, Transformers, honestly, there aren't many gray areas. Yeah, and that's typically true across any reinvention. That's typically the one constant, is they never try to do morally gray Transformers.
I've seen some morally great She-Ra, but that's a different story. The new DuckTales
Literally,
Webby
the
and
dude was just standing there and he didn't even look. By the way, where's our dude? Is he still down there? Revive him.
we're coming. Oh no! Someone's. Oh shoot! Oh no! Hey, get away from! Get away! 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 Oh, we're getting suppressed. We're getting suppressed here. Suppressing fire.
I hope like hell I don't get killed. Guard me, Joel. Guard me. Guard me. Guard me. Oh crap! I'm okay. I'm okay. Not really. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh shoot!
Where are they? Where are they?
Up on the hill. Up on the hillside. They're coming down. They're coming down to us. Let's see. Master Riku says the new DuckTales Webby and her granny were complete 180, though I was glad to see where the triplets got their adventure spirits from. Dang it. And now I am the dead. Bleh.
Hey, I racked up some kills that round.
But well, I guess what I'm asking, Cole, when are complete 180s okay? Like, again, like...
I think complete 180s are okay so long as they're quality. 180s are fine so long as you can back up your bar.
Frieza did... Do you think there's also a still sticking to the spirit of the character, even though you're completely changing their personality?
I think to some degree, yes, because otherwise, why call it the same show?
That is true.
If it's like completely different, you might as well be telling a different story.
That is true. Although, again, with the 80s shows, I feel like it's kind of hard, because again, there's not much to work with.
Well, again, it's like, do you change the setting, like...
I mean, you know, if you're...
But what of the aesthetic do you keep?
That's a good point.
What do you prioritize as to what do you get rid of?
It's sort of like how maybe like Michael Bay's original idea for his turtles were like they were aliens with a bit too much.
Yeah, and people were like, "Fuck that, nope."
Although, if done well.
Yeah, if done well, yeah. That's not necessarily, but to be fair, he also put Megan Fox in, so.
Like I heard of one fun Thundercats idea where like they're half human cat people with a science experiment instead of the original. They're just people from a planet.
You're dropping us.
Okay, where should we go?
I don't know. You're the one calling the shots here, Joel.
Get ready. Moving up.
Ooh, they steal. Okay. Our dude pieced out. Joel, you go over to those things. I'm gonna go over here, and which is probably a really stupid idea, but.
I guess that's a good point, Cole, because like She-Ra does keep a lot of its original idea, like it's still the same conflict, still basically
the stills I've seen, and from what you showed me of that god awful '80s version, there does seem to be some aesthetic choices. I mean, even with that girl's transformation, I forget her name. What is her name? Adora?
Oh shoot! I'm getting fired on.
They do keep that transformation down. I guess it's one of the things like, good thing If I can get you, Joel, I'll come. Hang on, I'll try to rescue you. Go spectate me while I'm running after you.
Okay, let's see. Okay. I promise you, Cole, the new version is 10 times better than what you saw.
You said, look at that animation. I'm like, no, that voice acting.
I promise you, the voice acting is way better. For one thing, they sound like teenagers.
I think I saw the person who's running, so don't worry, I'm coming. Too bad, buddy. You're gonna have to. Yeah, snipe me. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Well, I got your banner. Now I gotta run like hell and hope like hell I don't get shot. By the way, Joel, you're really gonna have to commentate what Master Riku's talking about because I'm trying to save. Oh, never mind.
Because everything they put in the Lion Guard, someone will be like, "Let's remake the story to the original Lion King 2019." Does not. I'm confused or what? I'm confused. What are you trying to say? Anywho, Cole, what do you?
They'll redo the Lion King with everything they put into the Lion Guard. Someone will be like, "Let's remake the story to the top. It's original." That's an interesting concept, Joel. At what point do you like, let's top the original thing we're doing?
It's true. What were you saying though about like what you were talking about earlier, like with the '80s version of She-Ra and the transformation?
I mean, they keep like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not dead. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am totally gonna die. I am gonna die. Oh no, no. All right, come up. I have faith in you, Joel. Kill him. Kill her.
I'm trying.
She's literally.
Dang it. Dang. The side.
Literally opened up the door and she still killed you.
Yeah. Anywho, about the transformation, Cole. I'm sorry. Keep going.
They still keep the general aesthetic of it. They just update it.
And the characters are characters.
Yes.
They're not just carbon cutouts.
And that's the thing we keep talking about Transformers. Let's be. Oh, maybe RD will save us. Let's see if he saves us.
Well, we were talking about She-Ra.
He might save us. He might save us.
We were talking about.
He might save us.
Anywho, keep going, Cole. Keep going.
But I know it keeps saying like, oh, please let that dude still be there. All right, he's got you.
I hope we're in the circle. Oh, we are not in the circle, but this.
No, he's got to run like hell.
Anywho, keep going, Cole. Keep.
Dude, what the hell are you doing? Run!
Run, Ghostface, U42, run!
Well, he's got some time before the thing closes. So
he's actually pretty close, so I'm not too.
Yeah, as long as he does. Oh, I see what he's doing. Dude, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Is he gonna suicide us or something?
Is this dude a fucking troll?
He might be. Or maybe not.
Oh, he has a gun. Never mind. We're fine. I believe in you, dude. I believe in you, Ghost G42.
This might take a while, Cole. Want to continue this conversation?
I'm trying. Look. Our lives are in his hands. Okay.
That is true, but we are not gonna get to the circle in time, are we?
No, we will. He will. We probably won't, but you know, we can try. Master Rick, one movie I saw recently is called Dino King, Johnny Eats him Fire Mountain. It was like Lion King, Finding Nemo, walking with dinosaurs all on one. It was awesome. That sounds awesome.
Hey, Master Rick, you should try a show called Amphibia. That's the show I really enjoy.
Joel, we're gonna have to run like hell.
All right.
And this time, you know, actually
run. Run.
Yeah, run quickly. Hang on, grab something.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna run.
I got a gun.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. I did not fall in the lava.
I didn't either. Okay, we're fine.
I got a gun too.
What was I saying about the aesthetic thing for She-Ra was all I was going to bring up, but also we don't get Transformers enough credit. In the G1, they were characters. Transformers is the weird one where it was a marketing ploy, but it was also not bad.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know enough about what the.
Oh no, our dude, come here quickly! No, dude, no, Ghostface.
I'm good. We're good. I'm safe.
Ghostface, don't die
Oh,
on us.
someone sniped us. Someone sniped us from behind, Cole. Someone sniped us from behind.
Well. Oh no, wait, is our dude dead? Yep, he's dead. Wait, where is he? Where is he? Get moving, Joel, quickly.
I have to heal. I think Transformers was smart. Oh, Ghostface is still here. He's alive. He's
Thank
getting
the
healed.
Lord, we're gonna need him too. Oh no, leave me be. Leave me alone.
I tried healing, Cole. That's...
Okay, I'm fine, I'm alright. I'm not dead. Oh, I figured I'm Octane. I can use Octane to my advantage.
But, I think I get what you... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, wait. Never mind. Wait. Here we go.
I think Ghostface is down.
I'll try to get him.
If you can save Ghostface, you can try. Otherwise, well...
I'm gonna try and get him.
Nope, he's gone.
Dang it. I'm gone too.
Well,
Hi,
This
V-Griff.
train is not going the opposite way because I'm hopping on it and getting the hell out of here.
But anyway, Cole, I get what you're saying. I think Transformers had the most...
Wait, where are you at? Where are you at? I see you.
Get Ghostface too. Oh.
Hang on. Well. Hey, Vigor, what's up?
But anyway, Cole, back to what you said.
Mr. Does this show involve a lot of amphibians? Not much for them, to be honest. Of course, my typing skills.
Yeah, it's about a girl in a frog in a world of frogs.
Vigor is doing fine. That sounds like a plot from a Final Fantasy game, except not. Anyway. Yeah, we don't give Transformers credit, but like we said, we don't give it enough credit.
Yeah, I think Transformers had at least a good baseline for what their characters were like. Starscream especially.
Oh, yeah.
I never watched the 80s She-Ra, so I don't know if the...
3 girls in a world of frogs.
Yeah, pretty much. Although it focuses on one.
It's a bit like the movie Thumbelina. I've never actually seen that.
Yeah, but better. Much better. But anywho, what was I saying? Oh yes. Like I think that I never watched the original She-Ra, so I don't know what the characterization of the 80s versions of She-Ra characters were like, but I can assume it wasn't great.
Was the original 80s Spider-Man any good? The original Spider-Man cartoon?
I've heard nostalgic things. I know it had a lot of Avengers characters in it.
Good, though.
I don't know.
Vigriff says, by the way, Joel, remember to talk about competent villains? I just remembered one. Lay it on him, Vigriff.
Who was it? Cause I still put a Hordak in that category. At least 2018 Hordak.
Oh, we got a decent person. What? That's nice. Vigor says that he is yet to watch the original old Spider-Man.
Alright, Cole, I'm the jump master. Where should we go?
Put us in the ice barrier. That's probably not going to be our best idea, but hey, big bold play.
So actually, the guy who's like our expert told us to.
We'll do that.
Enough lying around. We dropping.
Venger from the
from the D&D cartoon from the 80s.
Well, he pieced out.
It's the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon is what I'm imagining he's talking about.
She-Ra's very much like Dungeons and Dragons if you like that sort of thing.
I never even realized there was a Dungeons and Dragons show.
Apparently, yeah, I remember that. Let's see, Master Riku, to be honest, I think the 80s either show comes from the toy line or from a show as it appears.
I think either the show comes from a toy line or it comes from a... oh, well, I'm dead. Well, okay. Goodbye, cruel world. Has robbed me of all I love, which was not much, so... Joel, you're on your own.
come back here.
I literally have no gun, and I have jack shit. So. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. Did that dude just troll us? Is that what he did?
Oh, that's cool. A D&D fan MLP crossover. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Without a smile.
Oh, here we are. Finally.
Hey,
Please tell me this. Scopes. I love you, Scopes, but I need something tangible. Gun. I said gun. What the hell?
I've been working on my chain of memory story in the Destiny Island sequence.
Oh, you been going back to that?
Oh yeah.
I haven't heard you talk about that in a long. Really? For Pete's sake!
I'm
Gun!
always working on it, Cole. I'm just sort of. Oh, good, the gun.
Yeah, and let me. Joel, you took my ammo.
Oh.
The Monceros. I hope I got the spelling right. Well, I'm gonna get rinsed.
The idea for Destiny Island is that Sora thinks his mom is dead and that he's living with Naminé, and that essentially that's all his world revolves around now. But like the light in Sora's heart recreates Kairi and Riku to sort of be his friends, but then Bill wants Sora to kill Riku to like prove a point, and well, doesn't necessarily go down the way he hopes. And
Joel,
then,
please don't hold this against me. When you brought up Bill's, when you just talked about Bill Cipher just now, for some reason in my mind, all I heard was, "And I'm Bill."
I mean, he might have. I mean, he would be someone who would say it that way. He does have a very high pitched voice. I should share you a video of Bill Cipher just to give you an idea of what he's like. I don't think
no, you have.
Oh, he would totally say that. He'd go, "I'm Bill." Like that exactly.
Science rules.
Oh, that Bill from Bill Nye the Science Guy. I mean, he totally could.
He is truly the science guy.
I mean, Bill Cipher totally do something twisted just to. I'm just trying to make it that Naminé would be like this sounds horrible, seduced by Bill, not in a romantic way, but more kind of like she's so kind of fragile.
She's used to the dark side, essentially.
Not
I'm
like
also trying to write one story with for Kingdom Hearts where Aqua was actually Sora's mother. That's an interesting idea.
I've heard that. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it, but do what you do. I mean, not that concept.
It's an interesting idea. Uh-oh.
To be fair, Vigriff, Hordak in the She-Ra show pretty much conquered a good chunk of Etheria at the start. See, Hordak's weakness is he kind of Bill Nye the science guy.
Science rules.
That you kind of find out later in the show that he's kind of a shut-in and he's kind of afraid of failure and he's kind of not. I mean, you find out the reason why he's always kind of staying in his throne room all the time instead of going out there in the field actually conquering.
By the way, Joel, since Master Riku and both Vigriff are here, why don't we talk about the mindfuck of what's going on in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross?
I'm, okay, where do we start? Maleficent, where did you do it, Cole? I'm so lost.
So we still have but he learned the spells from the D&D game of that time period. Huh.
Interesting. Wait, is Verge like just a normal dude on a? No, but Hordak is
a question.
No, but Hordak is a technology-based villain. Doesn't really do magic. Although, which is funny, his former second-in-command was a sorceress, but
So in terms of the screwing, Brain can't be the killer.
right.
I'm pretty sure now. I don't know if Ava's the traitor anymore. I'm pretty sure it's either Ven or Skuld. I hope like hell it's not Lorium, because that would be, in my opinion, a lot less interesting. But right now there's no evidence pointing to him. I kind of fell out of interest with King X. I don't blame you.
Vigor says Ventus. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Ventus.
I hope like hell it's Ventus. Honestly, between either Ven or Skuld, I think either of them would actually be interesting choices.
Then because I want to know why. I want to know if there's like some. This is like is he like secretly like an evil mastermind, or is it like is this like a Revan thing? Is this like a is Ven the Revan of Kingdom
That's
Hearts?
actually a good question. It could very well be a Revan situation.
Like he's good now, but back then he was like a horrible human being.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. If you can revive me, please. Because that was bullshit. Anyway, yeah, oh, wait, is that our dude? No, he's not. Okay. Run, Joel, run. I'm dead. Don't you get it? Xehanort is the traitor from the past. Oh, that wasn't our finest hour, Joel.
nope, it wasn't.
He split Ventus in two for crying out loud, not literally, mind you. That actually is an interesting well, I don't think it can be Xehanort just being 3. Actually, Joel, I'm going to bring up my theory that I told you yesterday, by the way, I think. Let's see if he recovers us, but he probably won't, but we'll see. Is he literally just going to abandon us?
Probably.
He's going to die. He's going to die. He's going to die. He's going to die. Yeah, he died. Meeker says, or maybe the player character, considering the Nightmare Trip, just says that we are his player. They could go that route and do, oh yeah, you're the traitor the whole time.
Always possible.
That would be funny.
I think you'd like Catra Vigriff. She might be emotionally unstable, but she's actually pretty competent as a villain when she actually kind of able to lay down the law. And then she kind of loses it because of her mental instabilities.
So yeah, that's really all I have for Kingdom Hearts, because I literally have no idea what's going to happen until we get the next update. Triangle, Joel.
Yeah, get to season 4, Vigriff. Ooh. Although that's the interesting thing about Catra. She starts off on top, and then every season it's like, nope, she crashes and burns. Like, just when you start to think, oh, she's gonna ride high, crash and burn. Crash and burn. Crash and burn. Crash and burn. Crash and burn.
Okay, okay. At this point, I'm gonna start going off on my own, because every time someone takes us somewhere, we keep dying. So Joel, if it's someone else, just stop following them, and we'll meet up with each other, because literally everyone's getting us killed.
Alrighty.
Oh, you have 82 subscribers now, Joel. I didn't realize that. Nice. I got that at some point they allow us to make our own character for the big consoles for Kingdom Hearts. They seem to be going that route with 2.8 when you can modify Aqua's class. That would be cool.
Yo, you're the jump master, Cole, so...
That would be cool for a game at some point, Joel.
Indeed.
Getting to create our own HD characters. I would love for that.
I think you should just try to get to season 4, because that's when Catra actually gets this close to actually winning until, again, crash and burn. Poor girl. Crash and burn every time. Every time you think she's gonna win, crash and burn.
Alright, look at a lot, Joel. Also, people, we would be playing Fortnite, but my thing had to update, so...
Try an update maybe tomorrow or something, or whenever you...
No, it's updating as we speak, so...
Oh, good. You know, but nothing says we can't...
Thank you.
How much longer till it's finished?
I have no clue. I have not checked. Let me check. I realize I don't have to care. Because I'm at the... Oh, wait. 53 minutes. Never mind. Master Riku says maybe to start off they can make it where depending on what strengths and sacrifices you choose, Sora's clothes are a certain color scheme, kind of what they did with the drive one. That would actually be really cool. Kind of like a dive to the heart kind of scenario. Or just do the good old collectibles route, because you know we do love some good collectibles, and I didn't get shit from that, did I? Beaker says that'd be pretty cool. Beaker's down for it. We'll let Nomura get on it. Still with me, Joel?
I'm still with you. Catcher's also cool because she's essentially Zuko and Azula smushed into one character.
Didn't we talk about Avatar last time we did a stream? I forget what we were talking about Avatar about.
How it sort of changed the game of a lot of animation, like that was the Star Wars of animation.
Yeah, pretty much. And we're supposed to be getting a live action of it at some point. I don't know if that's even still happening.
I have no idea.
That's a Netflix thing they've been talking about, but I have not heard a whiff of it ever since it was announced. Oh wait, that's not a dude. Never mind. Oh look, I could use that. Have you heard of Kajudo, Cole? I have never heard of that. What is that, Vigor? You know what that is, Joel?
Never heard of it. Regriff, my boy, when are you gonna start watching season 2 of She-Ra? And just so you know, season 2 and season 3 should be one season. It's a Netflix weird thing. So if you think season 2 is a little weak, just know that it's not a full season. Season 3 needs to be part of season 2. I mean, not that it really matters since you can binge.
By the way, Joel, you might want to pick this up.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Magic the Gathering as a monster show. It's a Hasbro property. That's a fascinating concept. How does that work? Has Magic the Gathering, Joel, ever had a cartoon show?
I don't even know what Magic the Gathering is, so...
Magic the Gathering's that card game.
I'm surprised if it hasn't, considering if Yu-Gi-Oh! Can have a TV show.
Does Yu-Gi-Oh! Have an ongoing show at this point?
Yeah, there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what it is, but it's there. Oh, I think...
Master Ricky says, in regards to Game Warren's like, if you choose Magic as a strength, your primary color because blue, warrior means...
I know what Bakugan is, so yeah.
It's kind of like Bakugan. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
I like Bakugan.
And yeah, Master Ricky, that would be cool.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
I hope going forward they just keep the Keyblade transformations, seriously. You alright, Joel?
Oh yeah, I'm taking a deep breath. Catchers also reminds me a little like Riku, but if Riku was more into Maleficent's whole world domination plot.
To be fair, Riku takes a while to figure out what exactly Riku is into.
I mean, in my version, you know what he's into, and it's not girls.
Well, yeah. I mean, just plot. I mean, domination plots, not dominating Sora specifically, but you know what I mean. And Vigor says, I like the Triforms. I like the Triforms too.
Are we talking about like in the first game or the whole series? I think he figures. Sorry, dude. You're on your own.
Yeah, well...
What?
I personally think Riku's buy. Actually, yeah, I could buy that. I could buy that.
Oh, oh.
I could oddly buy that as well, Vigor.
I made Kyrie buy.
For some reason, Riku being bi makes sense. I don't know why that is, and I'm gonna die. I'm okay. And the dude left. Okay. Sorry, dude. Am I being shot at? Worlds I like to see arrive in Kingdom Hearts are Robin Hood, Sword in the Stone, and Jungle Book. They keep Well, hang on, Joel. Let me come for you. Oh shit.
Well, in my story, he's gay, so I'm keeping it with that. I made Sora buy though. I made Sora by my story.
Honestly, it looked like Riku has a crush on Naminé in the end. Honestly, I feel like that's where they're going with that, Joel. I think you and I can agree that's probably where they're going.
Sadly.
Why do you say sadly?
Well, Sora-ku for life. Just like I'm a Catchador for life.
Because he was obsessed with Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 1 and then obsessed with Hearts 2. Is he trying to be subtle?
It'd be like...
Yeah, Riku maybe swings both ways because he swings a lot of ways throughout the series.
Yeah, that's another thing about She-Ra.
Funny,
At
like,
least...
Riku's just one of those fluid characters where, like, he figures it out as he goes along.
I wouldn't mind that, but I'm keeping him gay in my story. I think, for me, PC's Kairi is more like a sister.
Well, I'm not talking about Kairi.
That's true. See, that's another thing about She-Ra. At least
honestly, Naminé. Honestly, the thing I find funny about Naminé is the fact that, oh yeah, he's into her, and yet the whole thing with Roxas and Naminé just doesn't mean anything anymore. So Naminé got the cold shoulder.
Yeah.
Naminé really gets the short end of the stick.
I feel like they could have gone somewhere with the replica thing, because of the replica and that. And...
I have a feeling that they might do that.
At least another thing with She-Ra. You know where Catcher stands. It's a door for life.
Well, to be fair, Kingdom Hearts has never been about them romantic relationships. It's always a background.
Kingdom Hearts isn't even about their own relationships. Sometimes it seems like.
Huh?
Sometimes I feel like Kingdom Hearts isn't even about the relationships.
That's because it really isn't. That's a backdrop. It's like a lot of. It's like a Vigriffel and maybe Master Riku as well. It's like it's true shonen in that regard.
That's why I tried to.
There, and if they ever touch relationships, God help them.
I'm not even talking about romantic relationships. I'm just talking about platonic relationships.
Again, shonen.
That's why my story I tried to make it about the characters and the relationship between the characters.
To be fair, a lot of shonen do have a lot of relationships with each other. From my perspective, Sora sees Riku as a teasing big brother, and Riku sees Sora as an annoying but likable little brother. That's always that's why I bought their relationship at the beginning, because I saw a lot of other relationships like that when I was much younger.
But then Kingdom Hearts 2 happened, and then I didn't buy that anymore.
Well, yeah, that's if you as a kid went through the events, if let's just say you yourself went through the events of Kingdom Hearts 1, you probably wouldn't be the same afterward either.
That is true.
Especially because you traveled with a talking dog, looked for a big ass mouse with a key, fought a man with silver hair, saw a witch that tried to kill you a couple times. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be the same after that either.
Best friend tried to kill you.
If you say you are, you're lying.
And your best friend tried to kill you too.
That too. And the girl you probably really loved almost died, and you realized she was inside of you. Not that way, though.
Ew. Yeah, my story does some different kind of dynamics.
To be fair, that's what makes storytelling interesting, is if the character's the same after and witnessed the world, that's too. We never talk about that enough, the fact that these kids saw their world essentially end.
You know, one thing I tried to rectify in my version of the story is that Riku needs his own friends, kind of needs his own group beyond Sora.
He does kind of get that with Mickey, thankfully.
At least he gets one person, but I try to expand it a little bit more.
I always think him interacting with Kovu would be vastly fascinating.
Seriously, Vigriff, watch the rest of She-Ra. I think you'd like it. Season 4 gets pretty dark.
Tell Vigriff, Joel is practically begging you at this point. He's not overtly saying he's begging, but he is. Trust me, he is begging.
It's so good. I'm sort of unhealthily obsessed with the show.
I think that comes across, Joel.
Just want Catcher the Door to be happy. Like when they were kids.
Vigriff says we'll try tomorrow.
Take your time, no rush.
See, Joel, you gotta commit, okay? If you say don't rush, then people aren't gonna do it. You gotta commit. I actually have been trying to build a fanfic based off some fan art requested where Aqua Sora as a kid because the darkness consumes his world earlier than the game events. You know, that's an interesting idea. What if the world got sucked when Sora? What if the key chose him when he was a kid? Does that mean we'd be playing as even little younger kids?
Oh, mama, there's somebody firing on his skull. They're fire.
Hang on, I see him. Hang on. I think I see him. Imagine playing as younger kid Sora, trying to figure out what the hell's going on, fighting a dude with a gun sword. Oh shoot! Oh, I see him. I see him. Hang on. Big plays, people. Big plays. Big plays. No, big play ain't working.
Suppress fire.
Knock him down. It's up to you, Joel. I believe in you. Don't crowd around me. Joel, move quickly. Move. Don't stay in one place. Do not crowd. That's not a good thing. Okay, I knocked one of them down, so...
The cool thing about She-Ra also is I feel like even when the villains start doing incompetent things, it's for like good reasons and not just we're dumb villains. Like Catra's emotionally.
We got people. We got people.
And most of the time it's because they're emotionally compromised, but for good reasons. But for legit reasons, not like.
Kill him. Oh no, but that's not him. He's right here. I'm dead.
I think I killed somebody.
No, you didn't. Hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, you're not alive. Oh, wait. No, you might be. Kill him, dude. Hang on, let's see if the dude recovers.
Yeah, true. Yeah, thankfully the Horde doesn't have a Pete. They have a Scorpia, but Scorpia's awesome.
Dude, save us. You will be the one to save us all. Blow me away. Don't stay in the mess we've made. This dude's putting in the work. Scorpia reminds me more of Knork.
Kronk. That she is, but in all the best ways. And trust me,
I don't know what the hell my brain decided that's the way it should be pronounced.
Oh, Scorpia is the best. I love Scorpia. She deserves so much better.
Gotta see about purchasing the DLC of KH3 at some point here. Isn't it up for pre-order, Joel?
Yeah. Oh, Vigriff, try to get to Season 3. Because I'm going to be very curious how you feel about Hordak at the end of Season 3. Not because I don't think you're going to dislike it. I mean, you might, I don't know. But I'm just going to be very curious considering how that character's been built up so far. Like, I'm going to be so curious to see how you feel about Hordak if you get to Season 3.
Oh, we're coming back, cool.
There's actually a meme about that, Master Riku. You could find a meme about a fan art of that. Just like put Emperor's New Groove She-Ra. Just type that in somewhere. You'll find it. I can. You know what? Hang on. Oh dang. Are we in a? No, we are not in a cover zone.
No, we are not. So, and I would love a gun, and I have none. And this place has been emptied. Yeah, great. That's great. Yeah, okay. But then again, we did get killed, and the dude saved our ass, so I don't have much room to talk. Where is a gun? Wrong letter.
Vigriff, I sent you something. I sent you something just now. Go check. And if you can send it to Master Riku too, because I don't have his thing.
Have you seen my pull the lever video of Kingdom Hearts, by the way? No, I have not, but I will definitely check it out.
It's so sad Eartha Kitt's no longer with us, so she can't be in Kingdom Hearts.
Who?
Eartha Kitt, the voice actress of Yzma.
Of who?
Yzma's voice actress.
Who's Yzma?
From The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, I don't know what it is. I never realized. I keep forgetting that Emperor's New Groove is a Disney thing. I don't know why my brain can't comprehend that.
Well, this is very unorthodox. Vigor, did you get the thing I sent you?
I would love some ammo right about now, and dude, you're gonna get killed if you stay there. I'm sorry, dude.
Okay, good.
Okay, Joel, we've got to run. Joel, you gotta bounce quickly.
I can't find an exit. Where do we go?
Good question. Let me get back to you on that.
How do we get out of here? Hey,
tunnel.
Jake Carlson's in the chat. Hey.
Oh, Jake, what's up, Jake? Now that you're here, I want to apologize sincerely to you for turning down all your Fortnite invitations, because literally every time you invite me is the day that I am out of my ass tired. And I'm like, damn it, if this were any other day, I'd be playing some Fortnite with Jake Carlson, but that day is not today. So I apologize, but it is the break, so hopefully we can be doing more of that.
We are good. We are playing Apex, and we are trying to get out of this circle like there's no tomorrow. Run! No,
Oh, so I sent him by just in case. Good. Alright, well...
Well, he's updating Fortnite now anyway, so it's gonna take like an hour.
Yeah, that's also the other problem is that... Actually, good point. Actually, I'm not going to load, by the way, Joel. You might want to start. Did you save our dude, by the way?
No, I did not.
And how the hell did he get back to life?
Maybe he had like a special power, or is this a cheat?
I guess.
Oh,
Finally.
I will when I get to the safety of the circle and some safety.
Shoot. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I walked right into that. That was my fault. Yep, okay. Yep, that was my fault, Joel. Yep, I'm dead.
Oh!
That camo is nice.
Oh, this must be Master Riku.
Oh, you got finished. Nice. You really went out. Let's see if our dude saves us again. After as much shit as we put him through, there is no reason he needs to save us. Oh, he might save us. He might save us.
Never mind. The camo is nice.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play crypto. Honestly, I'm like.
Oh, go. Did we lose
What?
you?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Alright.
No, I'm still here. I am here.
The camo is nice. What's the camo? What's the camo?
He's talking about your camo, your gun camo.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We have to teach Joel, like, shooter colloquial. Oh, I'm selecting. Oops. I've always played like shit with crypto, but we're gonna try.
No, I definitely can't crank.
No, Lord, no.
I'm from the 90s. I'm born in the 90s.
Lord, no. We're not fly, Jake. That should be a video title. How fly are you?
Oh, by the way, Cole, how was Jedi Fallen Order? I guess you could talk about that.
I am absolutely loving it.
How far did you get?
I've literally gotten to the second planet, and I've been playing for like 4 hours.
You're the jump master, Cole.
Yeah. I got to Dathomir, played around for a bit, realized I couldn't do anything, so now I gotta go to Zepho.
Oh yeah, I should have warned you. Don't go to Dathomir early. You gotta go, like, that's a later planet. Go to
I
Kashyyyk.
got my ass kicked, but I did get the double-bladed lightsaber.
Yeah, everyone says that. Dathomir's like a hard level. It's better to go to, like, Kashyyyk
Yeah,
or...
I got my... Yeah, as soon as the Night Sister and the Night Brothers entered in, I got rinsed.
Sugar.
But yeah, I am absolutely loving it. Like, I am amazed. I'm like, this is so good. Which, considering if you've heard Joel and I talk about Fallen Order in the past, you would know I was very apprehensive about it, and I am vividly impressed with it.
I am so happy. Like, I was the more positive of Fallen Order, though. I kept the faith. It's in my faith.
Oh, yeah, you kept the faith. I'm like, it's going to be shit, and it is amazing. Now, to be fair, it is a lot of concepts from a lot of other games. So, and that it's not the most original game ever, but that being said, the concepts it takes, it uses really, really well. Oh, no!
I've heard some people say Cal Kestis is a bit too white bread, but I don't know. How do you feel?
I was a little worried about that. I don't mind his performance, oddly enough.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Okay, this dude's playing with us. Alright, finish him, Joel, finish him. Nice.
Ah.
Figure sis, I saw a Let's Play of it, I was ready. You don't really get until you jump in the game, you're like, oh, okay. Wow. And Rico has that feeling about this. Yeah. Like, and I love the idea that it's bringing back the idea of you can go back to other levels once you've unlocked certain stuff. Like, I love that, and I wish more games were bringing that concept back.
Replayability would be very nice. I mean, I like Cal Kestis more than I do Starkiller.
Yeah, definitely, me too. To be fair, Starkiller's a walking, talking cliche.
Oh, Cole, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. It's Cole. The circle.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah,
Start running.
Heal me, heal. Thanks.
Just run. Get out of here.
But yeah, I'm very, very glad that yeah, and also...
Oh, go.
The Force Unleashed, but better.
Yeah.
It's a lot more grounded and a lot more, you have to think your way through a lot of situations. You can't just hack and slash. Yeah, Fallen Order is not a hack and slash game. It is not. If you try to play it as a hack and slash game, you are going to get annihilated.
Woohoo!
A health kit. Yay, there's a health kit. Great. Okay. All right. How far away from it?
Oh lordy, we are far. Keep running.
Start running, Joel. I gotta heal up.
Find all the little ropes and whatnots and keep going.
Thing that can take us up. Crap, it's far away.
Just run. Just run. Run.
You better. Actually, I can't sing that. Copyright. Also, has the Baby Yoda thing finally stopped where they stopped removing people for showing Baby Yoda pictures?
I have no idea.
Because they were doing that to a lot of podcasts who showed Baby Yoda, and Disney would remove them.
That's sick. Bravo 6 going dark. Yes,
Bravo 6 going dark. Run away and never return. Exactly. Yes, Jake. Exactly. And Baby Griff. Man, was I the one who put us down?
Yes.
Sorry. Oops.
Also
but at least
another.
You got a kill. You got a kill though.
Also another reason I liked Catra from the new She-Ra, because she reminded me a lot of Kylo Ren. I was like, oh, you're like Kylo Ren, and you're gonna do something to Hordak that Kylo did to Snoke. And I was right. Kind of. Come almost there. Go, Lordy! Uh-oh.
I don't know what you're doing. I'm inside. How the fuck did...
I got ambushed.
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna be methodical about this.
Leave me behind, Cole. It's not worth it.
Oh yeah, it is definitely not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, Joel, you were... yeah. just to play the KH3 theme to my PS4 account. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for the really dumb play. I'm gonna try to save you guys. I'm not gonna chicken this out. I'm going in for the kill. One shot, one kill. Which is probably exactly what's gonna happen to me in about a couple seconds. Exactly.
Oh, good. Thank you, Vigor.
I don't even know why I did that. I literally just walked to my death. Have you tried playing the Kingdom Hearts VR experience? So here's the problem with that, Master Riku. I do not have a VR headset, so no, I haven't.
Same, and I don't think I can play VR. My condition prevents me.
Yeah, I'd imagine that would be even harder for you, Joel. And plus, VR is still relatively expensive. And there aren't enough games for me to really justify purchasing one. The only game that would probably play it with any degree of is maybe No Man's Sky.
How is No Man's Sky these days?
I don't know. I haven't gone back and play. I haven't played it in a while. I might play it some over the break. Master Riku says, "Well, let's try to find a video of others who have tried it." Oh, I definitely will. I definitely will. I like VR as a concept. I feel like we're still in very early stages of it.
Oh, you're the jump master, Cole, so make it good.
Both VR for both Kingdom Hearts and Robinson the Journey. How is it, Master Riku?
You're the jump master, by the way, Cole.
Oh, I know. Down we go. Trippy Boy is with us. Oh, a time machine, nice. I should really try to do Twitch, but again, I don't have the time to really dedicate.
My friend had the Twitch.
I do too, I just don't use it.
I wish I had it so I can play Mario Kart. And all the Nintendo games. Where are the guns?
Have a Twitch, Joel, not a Switch, a Twitch.
Oh. Which one is the Twitch again?
The Twitch is not a console, Joel, it's that streaming service.
Oh! That's right.
Both are fun. KH experience is honestly like you're watching theatrical version of KH. Robinson the Journey really test your survival skills against dinosaurs. Nice.
We need more good dinosaur survival games.
Didn't they try to do that with Jurassic World and didn't it kind of fail?
I don't think so.
Or did they do well? I have no idea. If anyone in the chat has played Jurassic World, how was it? I mean, the Jurassic World Park game, whichever. I still need to watch the Jurassic Park. I've still never seen Jurassic Park.
To your shame.
Twitch. Horses up, horses up, horses up, horses. I would love a scope, but you know, not that scope. But it'll do for now. Okay, Joel, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna run and die, and I'm gonna do the same. Think we can do that?
Oh lordy, somebody's up there.
Good luck, Joel. Where is he?
On top of the roof. And now he's on another roof.
Oh, that was. By the way, there are mods for the PC version of Spyro, the Reignited trilogy. Oh, they allow mods for it? Uh-oh.
Isn't that the one that?
I have no clue. I've never played. That's another.
Well, considering they have Elijah Wood as the main character in that version.
Elijah Wood in a Spyro game.
As Spyro.
Oh, is he Spyro?
Yeah.
I never realized that.
It just,
Again, Elijah Wood's done a lot of really weird roles, like being in that Spy Kids movie for all of like 3 seconds. He's just there to give a platitude and die. Anyone remember that movie?
yeah.
You're talking about The Legend of Spyro.
Oh. Whoops.
Anyone remember the Spy Kids movies?
Yes. That had Ricardo Montalban in the second one.
You know what's sad, Joel? And this is I know I can hear Jake and Viger rolling their eyes at me for saying this. I thought that was good special effects for when it came out.
I'm sorry, what?
I thought that the Spy Kids movies, especially 3, had good special effects when it came out.
Oh, lordy. Even I knew there was something weird.
Mr. Rick says, you want something like Dinosaur Survival Game? Look back at the Jurassic Park game where you trying to find Dennis Nedry and the dinosaur embryos he stole. And yes, I do. It was. Same. Wait, Viger, if you thought it had good special, now they're just cheesy. Yeah. The sad part is when I look at it now, I realize just how much of a dumb kid I was, because I'm like, yeah, even for that time, they were not good special effects. They were not. Those were the. Ooh, I do not know why that happened. They're just like, here, we'll give you a budget of like $10,000. Do with that as you will.
Why did you drop so low?
Because the dude was the jump master. So jump right here now, Joel.
Where'd you go?
You're
Yeah,
not too far from me. You're not too far. Don't worry.
I like Spy Kids 2 myself.
I do too. Viger said the same thing. Yeah, Spy Kids 2 I think is the best.
It has Ricardo Montalban.
Oh yeah, Khan. Yeah.
That's where I first saw him, so I was like, yeah, it's the grandpa from Spy Kids when I first saw Wrath of Khan.
He is still the best part of Spy Kids 3 too.
Because it's Ricardo freaking Montalban.
Yep. Like if I could have married that man's voice, I would have married his voice. That's all I'm saying.
Would have married the man.
Yeah. I mean, even when he was in his older years, he was not a bad-looking dude.
He was good looking. Good looking.
And anyone who says otherwise, I shake my head at you. To me, it was the dreamy little dream sequence. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's something. I need to go back and watch the first 2. The third movie, not so much. But
The third
hey,
movie.
dude, what's up?
The third movie had
It had it had Sylvester Stallone.
Okay,
Okay, this dude's being really. And I don't. Oh, I have a better gun for this.
Wait, I'll go on this side. What am I doing?
Where the hell is he? Wait, is he dead? Nope. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the best we've done in this game.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Go the other
Yeah,
side.
buddy, come here. Flank him. Check your flank.
Where'd he go?
No, he's not. Where'd he go? Did he really leave?
He's running away. He's over there.
Where is he?
Did I just kill him?
I don't know. Where is he? I don't have a good scope, so I can't snipe that far away. Though I did not know that was Con until neither did I.
Yep, but now every time I see Wrath of Khan, I'm like, it's the grandpa from the Spy Kids.
To be fair, Sylvester Stallone's actually a pretty good actor. If he's given good, good stuff.
I mean, I just like making fun of Sylvester Stallone's voice.
I mean, it's hard not to.
I mean, I love making fun of Sylvester Stallone and Arnold and...
No, the Rocky movies, especially Rocky 1 and even Creed. Creed is a fucking amazing film.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, I've heard great things about Creed.
I mean, I was surprised at just how amazing it was, and he's really good in it, along with Michael B. Jordan. But then again, Michael B. Jordan is always good, even in a bad movie. He's usually the best part.
He's a powerhouse actor.
Yeah, he's one of the new powerhouse actors.
Him and Adam Driver.
Yeah.
I saw Adam Driver recently in that movie about where he's like a journalist.
Is that Black Klansman?
No, that's I forget.
Man, I could really use a better scope right now. Do you see a scope? Let me know.
Will you?
Is that the Ford versus Ferrari?
No, no. He's not. I don't think he's in that movie.
I am so out of touch with what's going on movie wise. I just have seen very little movies. Rocky, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll fight Apollo. No, maybe I won't. What would you think, Adrian? By the way, call there's Kingdom Hearts SMM series called Black Dust by a movie down. What's it about, Vigor? A scope would be amazing. I would love a scope. It's amazing that when I need a scope, I never get it, but when I have a scope, I never have the gun for it.
Where's our other guy? He's like he's a...
Well, to be fair, Joel, we did abandon him, so.
Oh, that thing you showed me. That's right.
It's basically Resident Evil if it mixed in with Kingdom Hearts. That sounds really interesting. I'll have to look that up. I would never put those two series together. Huh. Especially Resident Evil. Alright, hang on, let's put this drone to good use. I'm taking a look around before we go further. Hang on.
Oh, careful. I think I saw some activity near the city. Oh, there's a lot of activity near the city.
Yeah, I hear it too. Alright. Okay, let's avoid the city for now. Shoot, I'm trying to think of what our options. We're gonna have to go around, Joel. Though the tone is rather out there, then again, it's just a pilot. Hopefully it'll get better. Yeah, sometimes series like that can be. We'll watch it myself. Yeah, certain series, especially YouTube ones, need a little bit to get off the ground. Ruby was kind of like that when it first started. It took Ruby a little bit for it to really start gaining traction.
Wait for me. Oh, that's our other guy.
Yeah, it's our other guy. Don't worry.
Where'd you go?
Episode 8. I'm over here. I'm the blue guy on your map, Joel. Remember, mini-map. Mini-map is your friend.
Okay.
Do I have a shield thing? No, I do not. Never mind. Alright, keep an eye out, Joel. I'm gonna check over here before I go all in.
Oh, there's somebody there.
Yeah. Well, there are guns, but I'm not seeing much else. I think this area is relatively alright, Joel, so we'll head there. Well, I mean, still waiting for Chibi, Salem, and RV, and Ruby Chibi. I have never actually watched Ruby Chibi. I should probably give it a shot sometime. Well, I mean, sometimes the start of the pilot can be boring, but just interesting enough to keep you invested in and really take a look at Vikings. That's true. I've actually never watched Vikings. To be fair, there's a lot of shows I haven't watched, but...
That's a Sometimes they just improve with seasons. I think seasons 3 and 4 of She-Ra are some of the best ones. Definitely some of the darker ones.
Typically later seasons of show. What's a show that has a great season 1?
Doctor Who's 2005 version.
Do not and
Once Upon a Time.
Do not say Game of Thrones. I will slap you.
Once Upon a Time.
Never even heard of it.
I've told you about Once Upon a Time dozens of times.
No, I don't think he's talking about that. I think he's talking about something else.
I've talked to you about Doctor Who, Vigriff. Even if you don't know what Doctor Who is, I've had to mention it once.
No, you have to, Vigriff. You have to know what Doctor Who is. You're cultured enough to at least know what Doctor Who is.
Oh, the Vikings.
Oh, Vikings, yeah. Vikings, I believe, is a HBO. Is it an HBO show? Sorry, that was me. By the way,
Careful.
where the hell is the... Oh. Well, great. Joel, pick a spot, and bunker.
I'm gonna go over here.
One anime series I have seen that got me interested is the Memoirs of Zero. I've never even heard of that. To be fair, I've been really out of the anime game recently. I've been really slacking in that department.
Cole promised to watch She-Ra for me, so we heard it here, folks.
So what?
No, I just said you promised to watch She-Ra, so he'll be back into the cartoon game eventually.
Oh, you mean anime?
Well, She-Ra's not an anime, to be fair.
Well, I know that, but like I just barely. Vikings is a history. That's right, it's a History Channel thing. All right, no one's running toward us, so I think we're good there. The only anime or manga I keep up with these days is One Piece, and One Piece has been really good as of late, thankfully. I'm sure if Nathan were here, he'd probably be saying the same.
I guess. What's today, Cole?
29th.
Monday or Tuesday, Sunday?
Yeah, today's Sunday.
Oh, Resistance.
Why?
I just don't remember what day it is. I'm kind of lost in my days.
Yes, I'm here. Okay, so I have you seen the Shield of the Hero anime series? A lot of people are going nuts about it. I think Vigriff has told me about it. Wednesday will be 2020. Yeah.
You know what show I'm surprised we haven't tried, Cole? Maybe we will once you're done with She-Ra.
What?
My Hero Academia.
I've watched bits and pieces of it. I've just never gone full blown into it. It's decent.
Everyone seems to love it.
Right now, it's that kind of dying. Well, the manga for that's going strong. The real anime right now that's been really going nuts is Kimetsu no Yaiba. Vigriff says you'll love it. Yeah, you probably will, Joe. But Kimetsu no Yaiba, Vigriff's talked about that to me, and my best friend goes nuts over that show. So probably that after She-Ra, probably that and Kimetsu. I'll probably give up. I'll try Kimetsu.
I think I finally found out what characters best describe Catra. She's got a bit of Azula, a bit of Kylo Ren, a bit of Riku, and just a sprinkle of Zuko for good measure.
I saw a couple interested, not interested to be honest. What show are you talking about?
My Hero, She-Ra, we're kind of all over the place.
Yeah, you gotta specify. In this stream, we are a mess in this stream, and that's how we plan to keep it.
That's because I like talking about
My Hero
She-Ra.
Academia. I think My Hero is one of those shows that takes a little bit to get into. I don't know. It's good, but I haven't found the hook that's hooked me in yet.
I like the main character because he kind of seems like Sora.
I do like him.
And Peter Parker, apparently, from what people tell me. Oh, there are people behind the other side.
Hang on, I'll give us a good. Keep your wits about you, Joel.
I'll watch him over.
Oh yeah. I see him. They're trying to pick each other off.
Oh, I think. Oh no, that's.
We're gonna have company, Joel. So bear that in mind. Yeah, Izuku's a mixture between Sora and Peter Parker. Yeah.
And it's not just the hair.
Keep it other way, Joel.
Again, Vigriff, when you start watching She-Ra tomorrow, if you get to it, as you get to season 3, you gotta tell me what you think about Hordak. Because they do something to Hordak in season 3, which I really like, which I think it's very interesting.
Well, I'd advise trying to find Dino King Journey to Fire Mountain on YouTube. That's just me, though. Oh, is it like is it a foreign movie? Is it an international
Cole,
movie?
we have to go we have to go closer to the depths.
Give it a minute, Joel. If we do that, they're gonna.
Oh, there's somebody coming. I think there's somebody coming. And for some reason, I am glitching like a glitcher here.
Man, I would love to have a better scope for this.
You too, Jake. Have a great day.
I see him. Peace, guys. Enjoy Apex. See ya, Jake. Hang on. Careful, Joel. Careful. I'll try to provide support if I can.
Oh, there's a squad. There's a whole squad.
Yep. Well, I'm screwed. Good luck, Joel.
I'm already down. Kill the noobs. I don't think they're noobs. I don't think they were noobs.
Kill the. Yeah.
Later, Jake. Cole, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. Entertain the guest.
Will do. It was made by a Chinese company that was translated to English. Oh, interesting. Lake Riku. Gotta love autocorrect. Have fun looking at BRB. Alright, Bgriff. Have fun looking at Joel's at the loser screen. And to be fair, that's how I watched Dragon Ball Evolution when I saw that. Because I didn't feel like paying money to watch that. I watched a version of it on YouTube. It was pretty bad. Can I seriously not equip that? Really? Oh, don't get me started on that movie, DBE. I mean, oh yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Listen, let's move here.
Whoa, we got a lot of people on tonight.
Oh. Oh, Vigriff, you haven't been here. I've left a couple of answers. I've asked a few requests.
Literally, as you came back, Vigriff got back too.
Oh, good.
Good timing.
Anywho, what I asked, I don't know if you were here when I asked you this, Vigriff. It's like, if you get to season 3, you gotta tell me what you think of Hordak. Because, like, they do something to Hordak in season 3, which I really think is interesting. At least for me. Especially compared to what he's like in season 1.
Hey Joel, show Cole that picture of the Shadow Knight.
Oh, that's right, the Shadow Knight.
I'm hoping that they release a trailer for Jurassic World 3 soon. I mean, the little short they made not too long ago. I'm hoping. Wait, they're making another?
Yeah, there's gonna be a trilogy.
Ship your carcass.
Oh god. I didn't even see the second one.
Hang on, let me find it, Vigriff, in your...
Did you ever see Jurassic World 1, Joel?
I saw all... Yeah, I've seen them all. I've seen Jurassic World 1 at least once. There we go, the Shadow Knight.
I will look at it when I check my phone next.
I have not heard the voice acting for the original She-Ra, Cole, but I only know a little bit of what Hordak sounded like and kind of got that meh sound. Or he sounds
So
like a
he's
pig.
kind of like that, and so kind of like the creepy girl from the Amanda show.
No, it's more like a pig. Oh, you're the Jump Master, by the way. But
Good.
in the
We're
original...
Oh, no, I'm not sorry, Joel.
Oh dear, I'm the Jump Master. Okay, where do we go? Where
I
do we
was
go?
gonna put us on that train, but that's probably a better idea that we don't go there.
Enough lambing around. We're dropping.
I mean, he doesn't sound that way in the, I miss hearing the show theme. What show theme? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know what's going on, Cole. I think I am glitching. I'm glitching.
I'm glitching.
Oh, the Amanda show. You mean Amanda show? Didn't Amanda Bynes have a mental breakdown or something?
After that show, she kind of went off the deep end. I think she's bipolar. Also, she got a nose job, and then she got on Twitter, and then yeah, essentially.
Aw, poor girl.
Yeah, Drake Bell and Josh Peck really got off. They got the better deal out of that.
I never found that it'd be so simple, but I found a way.
I found a way, and I'm gonna die. Oh. It's gonna take some time to realize.
Vigo, if you said you saw the whole first season of She-Ra, or just a bit of the first season?
If you can read Master Riku's comment, that would be great because I can't do it because
the Amanda show what hasn't been seen for for Jurassic World. For Jurassic World, I think they should make it where the humans have now walled themselves into, and the dinos have taken over. And I think you told TV because I told you Hordak was a competent villain.
I'm fine.
TV because I told you Hordak was a competent. I especially like it when he's like shuts down Shadow Weaver's whole plan of chasing after Dora. Like, no, we don't need her. We're trying to win a war here. Stop wasting resources.
Time to rack kills.
You'll actually, I think you'll find it interesting because Catra's kind of in the as the show goes on. She's kind of the character who's like, she has to like tell the grown-ups like, no, don't do. You're wasting your time. We have the advantage. Move it.
Okay, so there's like a lot of people down there.
Oh yeah. Although I will say, even Hordak starts to falter a little bit, but in a good way. Not in like the you get annoyed by him, like stop being an incompetent villain way. But I like what they do by the time they get to season 3 with Hordak. Like his reasoning for why he is the way he is fascinating.
Damn it!
Because even he starts to
Alright, I got your beacon at the very least, Joel. It's screwed, but I don't know. I had no reason of surviving that, but I did. I shouldn't be alive, but I am.
Yeah.
So
I'll
yeah,
just Vigor, since you're on season 2, I'll just say this: keep an eye on Entrapta. Just all I'm gonna say. Just keep an eye on Entrapta and Hordak. Keep an eye on those two. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it.
Oh, thank God. Hang on a minute, Joel. I'll revive you. I just need to heal up first.
Cole? Oh, there we go.
Alright. Good news is we're in the ring, so there's that.
That's good. And Vigriff, you gotta tell me when you get to season 4, okay? That's my favorite season.
Did you see Disney's new movie trailer, Free Guy? Oh yeah, the Ryan Reynolds Fortnite meets Grand Theft Auto movie. Yeah, looks weird but fun.
Well, I hope you get to it soon, Vigriff. I need people to talk about She-Ra because I don't have a lot of people outside of fan fiction. I read a lot of She-Ra fan fiction these days. Oh look, I got a scope. I don't know how that happened, but I did.
Oh look, Joel got a scope, and I have yet to get a decent scope this entire game. Great, great. This is fine. It's fine. Oh, that's right. I don't have crypto. Never mind.
Oh, there's somebody out there.
Where you realize you can't crouch, right? Dylan, there you go.
Which game? There's like somebody on that rooftop over there. Well, they're gone now, but they were there. Oh, no, someone's coming this way, someone's coming this way, someone's coming this way.
Good. Where's
Clove.
that?
What's Glover?
Glover, never heard of that. Donald, pull the lever, Dale.
Don't you
Do
mean
the
pull-
thing.
Do the thing.
Well, Joel, we better start running like hell.
Yes, we should.
And by the way, spread out, that way you don't get picked off. We need to keep that in mind.
Yeah, wait, I gotta stop doing the whole... Well, I hope you are able to watch She-Ra soon.
A game where you play as a sentient glove.
I would be...
Is it
Oh,
an indie game or... Don't forget about them, Joel. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but they came from behind me.
Are they shooting you?
They did.
Well, keep moving. If they aren't shooting you now, that means... Sounds like a ripoff of Smash Bros.
I am...
I have a feeling we're gonna find people in here, Joel, so bear that in mind.
You know, the only reason, Cole, I haven't rewatched She-Ra myself, honestly, is because I'm looking for someone to watch it with me, because watching She-Ra is, like, painful. In a good way. Not in a bad way. You ever watch...
See, I rarely develop a hash interact the same with XCOM games. Oh, wow, okay. Huh. Interesting. Hey, look, Are you kidding me? Hang on. You know what, that's good enough.
I'm in the circle.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Glover was a platform game. Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah, She-Ra's one of those shows that's like, it's really hard to rewatch because it's so painful. No, in a good way.
I rarely watch shows with people.
See, I do
First
because
I
need excuse.
Joel.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone behind you.
No, there's someone behind you.
Well, that's good. Yep, okay.
Oh, shoot, there is someone behind me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Well,
see, also another reason, Cole, She-Ra's such an a serialized show that's kind of hard to just, like, pick random episodes. Like, you have to kind of watch the whole thing from start to finish, and it's like, oh, I don't want to have to rewatch 4 seasons again, even if it is...
And Vigor says they came before Smash. See, that's the thing is, I never watch shows out of order. I rarely have ever done that.
Well, that's my thing. It's because, like, well, to be fair, Cole, you can watch The Simpsons out of order. It's a series like, watch this episode,
I've never watched The Simpsons, so I've seen bits and pieces, but barely anything other than that.
Well, I'm talking about like a real episodic series, Cole. Like you don't have to watch them in order. See, right?
Well,
You
I
have
know,
to
but
watch them.
I mean shows that I have access to, full access to. Masterika, you know that what was one crossover series I never saw coming as a story Fallout Equestria. I know you're not MLP fans, but holy mother of me, it was amazing.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I know about Fallout Equestria. That's like one of the most famous MLP fanfics ever made. That was early fandom.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I very rarely watch shows with anyone.
I do because I want an excuse to watch it again. Because I just don't feel the point of watching it again.
See, at that point, but I'm the opposite. Whereas if I do that, then that just puts more pressure on me to watch something.
Gee, I need that pressure. Otherwise,
you and
I'm
I
not
are
gonna do.
opposites in that regard. If someone wants to watch something with me, I'm like, yeah, but then I'm harder pressed to enjoy it that way. That's why I rarely talk about shows that I'm currently watching until I'm.
You're the jump
talking about
master.
it with... Okay, cool. If you think that's missing, check out some of the Warhammer MLP crossovers. I'm trying to find compelling crossover series, and here we go.
I'll try and keep us under the radar.
I very rarely rewatch TV, actually, now that I think about it.
Well, most of the TV I watch, to be fair, is all, you know, sitcoms.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about even that. I very rarely rewatch even that.
Well, we have cable, so it's like it's always on some sort of lost show Mom's watching. Otherwise, I
True.
just watch YouTube clips or read the fan fiction. God, I hope Catcher the Door make up at the end of the show. I need them to be make up. I want them to be happy.
Master Good Kingdom Hearts and MLP I've tried but failed so far.
Catchadora is Raylo but gay. Everyone knows that.
What time period are you setting your story in? I'm not sure.
He's talking to Master Riku. He's talking to him.
Yeah.
One of the reasons my chain of memory thing took a bit of a sideburn is because because I was reorganizing the Riku stuff. I put Max earlier in.
Nice.
Because
You
I
still
wanted.
feature Max a bit.
Oh yeah, he's prominent. He's part of Riku's
Nice.
story.
Master Riku says after the events of everything we know after KH3 night. To be fair, what do we know that's happening after KH3? I'm afraid there's already a story covering that.
I mean, if you that doesn't stop you, V Griff, though, from trying your own take at it. I'm just maybe you have a different spin. Never let this because there's a story about it doesn't mean you shouldn't try it.
Vigor says, who knows, even sometimes another interpretation could be more interesting.
Look how many interpretations of He-Man there are. Oh, speaking of He-Man, there's going to be
and by the way, I realize that saying that what's interesting to other people might not be interesting to someone like Joel, to people like Joel and myself. And that in that case, Joel and you and I do have to at least concede the fact that what interests you is definitely subjective, and we can't not sit here and not tell you that's not the case.
Yeah, 'cause Lord knows I'm a big fan of Catchadora moms, and I don't know how many other people like that stuff, but I do.
And like I know like there are a lot of stuff that people. There are a lot of people that love things that I just can't get into.
Oh,
like,
Lordy!
I'm dead. If you somehow survive that, Joel, good on you.
Taking fire. I've got you. Shields up.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Go around, go around, go around, go around, go around, go around. Oh shoot, we're not spread out enough. That's okay. Wait, hide here, Cole. I can heal you.
Yeah, good point.
Deploying health drone.
Cole, get to the health drone.
Like a lot of people love Ninja Turtles. A lot of people, I have never been able to get into Ninja Turtles.
Which version of the Ninja Turtles?
Any version.
Really? You've tried
Yeah.
2003, 19...
I've tried a bunch of different things, and I cannot get into it.
You know, it kind of sucks that She-Ra only has 2 versions, and you've already seen the worst one, so you... Oh, shoot, there's somebody over there.
Oh yeah, there is. Shot him too.
So it's like, you better hope you like this version, Cole, because that's the only version you get. I mean, there is a comics, but there are comics, but like that's based off the 80s version, and I don't care enough about the 80s version of She-Ra characters. Hey, you want to see?
Care package is in that.
Master Ricky says maybe I should try something that no one has made a crossover with.
She-Ra? There's not a... Well, no, there is one... it wasn't that good. You could try a She-Ra. I actually had a... Hey, V-Griff, here's something interesting. I wanted to do a She-Ra Has-Been Hotel crossover, where Catra ends up in hell, and she winds up with the Has-Been gang. She loves Charlie. And by loves, I mean hates Charlie, because she thinks Charlie's annoying.
Who shot you, Joel?
I don't know, but I'm trying to crawl over... Oh, there's somebody behind you.
No, they were in front. And if they're behind me, well, I'm screwed. Enjoy. I got the perfect comeback for you, dude. A grenade.
With the imps? You mean the Empire? Who are the imps?
Actually, yeah, Joel. Meat shield. Meat shield. Oh, I see him. Don't worry, I'll get your banner if I can. That's happening.
Who are the IM? Oh, those guys. So, I'm sorry. You. Oh, that's right. Hell of a boss. She probably liked them. But my idea is Alistair wants Catra out of hell. My idea would be that Alistair wants Catra out of hell because he's afraid she's going to be a threat to his power. So it's like,
you want to call it here, Joel?
Oh, let's go one more. I'm having fun talking to V-Griff.
Okay, one more.
Actually, no, she wouldn't like the imps though. Luna's a dog. Remember, V-Griff? She hates Luna, that's why. No. Because Catra doesn't like people in general, though, you know. Maybe she'd like Cherry Blossom a little bit, though. She'd probably like Cherry Bomb. Oh, you're taking my person. Maybe not. Oh, they took my person, didn't they? Dang it.
Yeah, they did. Oh, Fortnite installed.
I was gonna suggest we switch to Fortnite when it installed, dang it.
Yeah, it only took like 2 hours. Oh, we got a newbie with us, great. Mr. You gotta find something non-anime to combine with MLP. Yeah, good luck with that.
I would suggest Thundercats, but I did. Well, you know what? Do Thundercats, dude. I tried one and I didn't finish, but that was like years ago. You're the jump master, by the way, so I'm not gonna do it. So, how about you do Thundercats, Master Riku? I tried and I failed because I didn't finish. But how about you try?
And we've got us a newbie with us.
Cause he's following us like a mother hen.
Pretty much. And he's probably gonna die. But who am I talking to? Oh, those again.
Wait a minute. No, that's our person. So yeah, Vigriff, that's sort of don't get me.
Or on Game of Thrones getting MLP crossovers.
You're no fun. So what? We don't want. Dang, who's my favorite character?
And who? Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I forgot. What's his name?
Tywin?
No, my other favorite character.
Oh,
Dang, I'm blanking on a name.
penis guy. Yeah.
Not. Yeah. Psycho.
Yeah, penis guy. They do to cut Theon's penis off.
Not Jon Snow.
Jon Snow!
No, well, that if you want to be honorable about it.
Bolton something.
Ramsay Bolton.
Ramsay.
What, you don't
Bolton.
want Ramsay Bolton in Equestria?
Oh, the other Snow.
But you don't.
He wasn't a Snow though, was he?
No.
No, he was. He was a Snow.
Well, no, he wasn't. He was a B word child.
He was a bastard, Joel. He was a bastard. Bastard in that
many
context.
ways.
Remember.
In many ways.
Well, yeah, he cut Theon's dick off. He did really bad things to Sansa, and then he got eaten by dogs. That he intentionally starved, so you know.
Oh, don't go that way, Cole. You're going into a war zone. What do you think?
He was, and he was given the family name after he proved himself. Yeah. To be fair, his father wasn't the brightest tool in the show.
Is Vigriff still there? I've been quiet for a while. Okay, so yeah, my idea would be that Catra ends up in hell, but she's not dead. She's only partially dead. So they could actually bring her back. And Alistair wants her out of there because he's afraid that she's going to be a threat to his overall power in hell. So he tried to bring Adora in, and he decided, you know what, maybe I could use it to corrupt She-Ra, have She-Ra go on a rampage for me, you know, cause some chaos. And then at the end, you know, maybe get Catra out of hell and hope that she redeems herself in the real world so that she doesn't come back there and threaten his power. Also, Catra kind of ends up in a bit of a wild ride with Cherry Bomb and Angel Dust.
Good luck, Joel.
Where are you?
Dead.
But where? I don't see you on the map.
Oh, you have my banner. Never mind.
Wait, he has your banner?
No, you have it. So.
I have your. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. He must have gotten it and gotten killed in the process. So leave him. There's a Naruto She-Ra crossover where Hinata is involved. That doesn't surprise me.
On fanfiction.net, I mean, Catra also got some Sasuke in her. A bit of Sasuke in there.
Yeah, but Sasuke's not Hinata.
Who's Hinata?
That would take way too long for me to even try to begin explaining. Essentially, she's the person who she has a massive crush on Naruto throughout the majority of the show. That's mostly unrequited until he realizes she has feelings for him, and then they end up together.
Gotcha.
She's also, in my opinion, she's the cutest character in the show. Probably more relevant than Sakura, which is not saying much, but even so.
I also wanted to do a cool idea where She-Ra crossover with Star Wars, where Catra and Adora were two of the Knights of Ren.
Well, I have no gun, so.
I do. I have some weapons. I do.
Naruto's ignorance was unfathomable when he started out. Well, he's the typical shonen main character, oblivious as hell, but he gets the job done through many other ways.
It's sort of funny how Adora's oblivious, but she's oblivious in other ways. Like, she's like she's oblivious to like everything but like military tactics.
Well, that's pretty much the same thing with Naruto and pretty much every other shonen character. As long as if it's a battle thing, they know everything. But if it comes to that, they are like, "What the fuck is this?"
Well, she was a child soldier. I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars MLP crossovers.
And he was more obsessed with ramen than I was as a teen. He's obsessed with ramen like college students are with ramen.
Ramen noodles?
Yep.
Those are good though.
Good gravy. What good movies or games have been grabbed as MLP crossovers? I highly doubt. Probably very few.
Dude, the MLP fanfiction's been going on for 10 years at this point. There's probably, if it's something, it has to be probably obscure. Maybe DuckTales, but even then, you probably have to find it probably somewhere in the Disneyverse.
It's like a rule on the internet. If it exists as an MLP fanfiction of it.
You know, I have never seen a He-Man crossover. At least I don't think I have. Oh, by the way, they're actually making a new He-Man series.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, Netflix is getting a new He-Man series. I don't know if it's in canon with She-Ra, though. I hope so, or at least, like, give some sort of nod.
Is it by the same people who made She-Ra?
No, different people. I think He-Man's owned by a different company now, so it's like they can't really use the He-Man lore.
They did the... Yeah, okay, they split the IPs up. That makes sense.
What I love though is how what's sort of funny though is how She-Ra was essentially the no effort spin-off, and now it's like the most popular. Like how the tide had turned.
Well, to be fair, He-Man kind of went dead for how many years?
Last version was like in 2000.
So almost 20 years ago. Actually, as in about 2-3 days, 20 years ago.
Wouldn't it be like a decade? Oh wait, no, you're right.
2020 years ago, Joel. Math, Joel, math.
Right, math.
Dude, do you even math?
No, I hate math. You know me.
Is that the thing you try Shin Megami Tensei, the mainstream ones, not the Persona spin-offs? Yeah. You want to talk about a game that I have to dedicate time to play, Joel, because if you want to talk about a game that wrecks me every time I play it.
What?
Fucking Persona 5.
Wrecks you in a sense that you get emotional, or wrecks you in a sense that you get defeated a lot?
Both.
That's how I feel about
Persona 5 is a very relevant game.
Oh, Vigriff, one more thing I'll say about She-Ra. Although you and I probably will disagree vehemently if we ever talk about this, but I'll just say this. I think She-Ra, at least by your standards, is the Star Wars sequel trilogy done right. Especially when you compare Catra to Kylo Ren. That's all I'm going to say. Again, you and I probably disagree on that on a conceptual level, but I think you would probably, if someone said that to you, you'd probably say yes.
Have you played Bendy and the Ink Machine? I have not. I've never even heard of it.
In fact, it's almost scary how much the She-Ra's like the Star Wars sequel trilogy. It's kind of scary how much Noelle Stevenson foresaw so much.
Are you talking about Bendy and the Ice Machine, Vigriff?
I think so. I think let's keep playing because my mom's asleep outside, and I don't want to disturb her.
But I'm getting tired.
Can we play Fortnite tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Alrighty. Well, we'll over that. I actually hope we can play Fortnite because I've gotten way, because I actually get killed in Fortnite these days. But granted, I might not get any kills because I'm like totally, because I'll be on screen. It's like,
Joel's game ability falls as soon as he starts streaming.
Actually, no. I had a good stream once when I did Fortnite by myself, and I got 5 kills. Regroup can attest to this. Or
That's
wait,
when
no.
you focus. That's when you. I wasn't really a fan of the new Star Wars trilogy. The trilogy will be forgotten by many. The original will be remembered for generations.
I doubt that.
I would agree with you, Joel. I think. Then again, also we have to let's bear one thing in mind too. People said the same thing about the prequels.
People
And
remember
that
the.
definitely didn't happen because also let me to all the people who continually bash the, I like Rogue, yeah, exactly. Again, Rogue One.
Let me tell you about Star Wars, my friends. Objectivity died with that franchise.
Especially before anyone says objectivity is a thing in Star Wars, people bash the prequels for years to the point where they remember it still. They continue to bash it, and yet it still remains a part of the public eye because they still talk about it.
And the prequels had the luck of getting memeified. People love them prequel memes.
Also, let me bring one thing up too. We think things are going to be forgotten by generations. We say, oh yeah, good movies don't. Avatar. Decent movie. No one talks about it. Fucking no one. Not a single soul talks about that movie. They're like, yeah, it looks cool. That's it. There are no memes of it exists. Nothing. It was the #1 movie for so many years. And
Dude,
yet,
Luke Skywalker called the Millennium Falcon trash in A New Hope. It is trash. It's garbage.
yeah, it's a piece of junk.
That's supposed to. That is the point. That is the freaking point of the Millennium Falcon. It's a piece of junk. It's a hunk of junk ship. It's a lemon.
Yeah, it's been modified all the shit, but yeah, it's a piece of junk.
Luke even said that in A New Hope. He goes, "What a piece of junk." That is
Master Riku says, I love Avatar. I thought it was awesome. I still watch it. And glad to hear it, Master Riku, but I've yet to meet another soul who does.
Isn't Avatar like 3 hours long?
I don't know because I saw it only all of one time.
Granted, I shouldn't complain about 3 hour long movies. I love Return of the King, so what am I saying?
To be fair, Joel, we love the Lord of the Rings series. Correction, Luke called it junk, Ray called it garbage. There's a difference. There's not.
Junk is worse.
Han says the ship's it doesn't look like much.
No, we're talking about the cat movie, the blue cat movie.
No, we're talking Blue People Avatar. #1 movie in the world, Avatar. Eager says garbage is worse. Well, now we're just arguing about, like...
semantics.
Yeah. Regardless, the millennium... Oh, okay, we're...
It's the same joke. Also, I just can't get defensive about it. It's a piece of friction. Oh, there are people over there. Oh, sugar.
Well, yeah, because we're literally like the last few people left, Joel, so pick a spot and hunker down.
Also, I've thought about doing a She-Ra Star Wars crossover where Kylo Ren and Catra team up.
Nice. Again, to all the people who say the prequels won't be remembered, well, it is because, well, you remember it because you say it won't be remembered.
I always say when it comes to Star Wars, never trust the older generations.
Exactly.
Us older fans, we don't matter. I don't trust us. We're like the okay boomer. That is my.
Beaker, I still haven't seen Avatar.
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine if you were born after 2010, I highly doubt anyone else has either, Vigriff. I like to all my young cousins. They'll probably look at me and go, "What's Avatar?" I never said this prequels will not be able to remember. I knew they would be. Well, I never said you were the ones who were saying that, but there were plenty of people who said they wouldn't be.
Believe me, there's a whole generation out there. There was a whole generation of prequel haters. Trust me, things haven't changed.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we are really down to 4. I did not realize this, Cole.
Yeah. I mean, people say whatever you will about the sequel trilogy. I mean, Joel and I love Last Jedi. Joel loves Last Jedi. I know people don't. We're not going to get into that. But even so, as to whether or not something will be remembered, Wait, are you being shot at, Joel?
Nope. Depends if the message is genuine and how much it factors. If it's like, is it one of those cheesy environmentalist films that are like,
Agreed.
Or is it?
I feel like a lot of them are very cliche nowadays, and they only hit about the same point instead of diving into more of the corporation side of things.
I don't even think they're genuine a lot of the, and they're not genuine.
Exactly.
Like people like Lord of the Rings had a better environmentalist message.
Hell, even Final Fantasy VII has a better environmentalist message.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
I will have you.
Oh shoot!
Well.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Where's this coming from? Where's this coming from? Oh, they're above you, Cole. They're above you. They're above you. They're above you in the building.
Good, good. Let them kill whoever's up there, because they can't come. They can't come down here. Okay. Well.
I like Fern Gully because I think it's ridiculous, but that's about it.
I can't even think of many films like that. By the way, Joel, sorry, you're screwed.
You're the last of us, Cole.
Well.
You're the last one. You have to do this.
Yeah.
There were two above you in the building.
They're great.
And you have 34 seconds to get into the circle.
Yeah. Great. Just great. Yeah, yeah. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's so good. It's fine.
We're all fine now. Thank you. How are you?
That's the other thing too. We like to think of like whether things will get memes or not, but the stupidest shit that we think never would get memes. Oh, I see a person, and they're getting shot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is stupid. This is stupid.
Just stay on the edge, Cole.
Oh. No. Let me climb. Thank God. Thank you, Miley Cyrus, for saving me.
She's Hannah Montana.
Well, they either have to come in here or, well.
Yes, speaker?
Well,
oh, wasn't the spirits within the environment wasn't the spirits within an environmental film? I have no idea. Oh dear, the circle moved again, Cole.
Yeah, I know. Let me think.
You gotta give Cole's not gonna be able to answer your question, guys. He is in panic mode.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
He's in panic mode right now, so.
I would revive you, Joel, but that probably isn't gonna happen, so right now,
Are you talking about the Final Fantasy movies? I don't know. Maybe.
No, I've never seen, no, I'm talking, no, well, yeah, but no.
I mean, there's having an environmentalist message and then being an environmentalist movie, and I think having an environmentalist message is better than being an environmentalist.
7 is very environmentalist. Not the movie, 7 is incredibly environmentalist.
Well, is that the whole point of the movie, or is that the thing, or
the game? I'm talking the game.
You have 36 seconds. 35 seconds.
Yeah, I know. And that dude is probably over there, and I am probably going to get obliterated, so...
Go out like a boss, Cole. Go out like a boss.
Yep, and we've seen how well that's worked for me. Hang on. Okay. Okay. There's hope. Alright, here we go.
When
No!
You get to watch Cole panic. Okay, yeah, this should be our last game. After this...
I see him.
You do this.
Come here. That's right, buddy, come here. Nope, I'm screwed. Yeah.
Ah! We were so close.
There wasn't any way, there were 2 people, yeah.
Should have aimed for the head.
I tried, but that wasn't really gonna happen.
Well, folks, I think we should call that a day, or a night. It's probably our most busy stream I've had in a while.
Yeah.
I hope everyone has a chance to watch She-Ra. Season 5's coming.
Also, Happy New Year to everyone who watched.
Yeah, unless we see you again before the New Year's out.
Yep.
So until then, folks, may your heart be your guiding key. Later.